Hey, what up, girl? How you doing? I don't want to come on too strong or nothing like that, but I've been thinking about you. And I've been wondering where you lay up. Where you at? So, sure. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it? That thing you do. Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it? That thing you do. Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Cinderella, I think I'll find your glass slipper, baby. Cinderella, I think you found your prince charming in, baby. I don't know much, but I do know that I'm feeling you. Hope that one day, maybe someday you'll be feeling me too. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it? That thing you do. Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it? That thing you do. Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Yeah. You must be magic, the way that you carry yourself. It's like you got this unspoken confidence, baby, you know it damn well. You get me fired up like holy, you hotter than hell. None can compete cause your presence is unparalleled. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it? That thing you do. Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it? That thing you do. Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it? That thing you do. Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Where do you
Happy Wednesday. How is everyone? Hello, Justin, Patrick, Amanda, Miss Dana, Melissa, Miss Dewana, Blue Boat, and everyone else that is in the background, just listening, watching, listening, whatever you guys are doing. Hey, Patrick. Miss Melissa says she's tired. Girl, I hear that. Oof. Man, am I tired. I already told Yankee I may not even go my 2 hours till 9 o'clock. I've been up since 1:30 this morning. Hey, DFJ. I've been up since 1:30 this morning and took a little nap this afternoon, but I'm exhausted. Did I get on Yankee this morning? I sure did. Actually, I gave him the silent treatment.
And all day.
Amelia, hello. Welcome in, Amelia. Miss Melissa, I have trouble sleeping most nights, which is why I did things differently last year, but this year it's a long explanation, and I just I do not sleep. I have nights that I just don't sleep. And last night I woke up at 1:30 and I couldn't go back to sleep. So I've been up. Republic Sentinel, hello, sir. I mean, Texas Abby, hello. Well, DFJ, I do apologize for that. Well, I'm not going to apologize for you being up all night. I mean, that's part of your job and you like doing what you do. I mean, you know my story. I've been like this ever since I worked at the hospital nights. Ever since I stopped working nights. Amelia, thank you very much, but that's awesome that you do that. You'll have to speak to my producer, Amelia. Look at me talking like I'm some important person. Anyway. Yeah, I don't even know what I was saying because this is how this is how my brain is working right now. So today was a bit of a somber day, just like it is every year. For those of us who were alive, during this day 23 years ago. You know, I'm sure we all remember where we were, what we were doing vividly. I know I do. It's just one of those things that you can't forget. No matter how hard you try, you can't forget. And you shouldn't forget. It's part of history. It's part of, you know, a lot of people's lives changed that day. And yeah, you can never forget. So, yeah. Yeah, Amanda, a lot of my son was, he was 3 at the time. My youngest. I mean, my oldest, not my youngest. My oldest was 3 at the time. And no matter, not that I want to forget, but there's so many things that we do forget, you know, and then things that stick with us. Can't say traumatized, but I mean, for a long time after that, it was hard, really hard. But yeah, my son was 3. I was on my way. I used to live up north in North Jersey, and I was on my way to drop him off at the sitter that morning so I could go to work. And she was a private sitter, not like a daycare or anything. And I remember listening to 95.5 WPLJ, and I remember them talking about the first plane hitting. And I hope you guys didn't hear that. There's a kid walking on the bike path and he's screaming, and I could hear him. Hopefully the mic didn't pick up on it. But yeah, I was on my way and I heard them talking about a plane had just hit. And I was like, oh, wow, you know, and continued going north. And on the Garden State Parkway, there's a section by Kenilworth, Cranford, Kenilworth. And if you looked over to your right, you could see the skyline. And as I was listening to the radio, listening to this, and I'm like, oh my God, like, what is happening? You know, I think just like everybody else was thinking, like, a plane, like, how does that happen? You know, and as I was going through that section where you could see, I looked over to the right, and as I looked over to the right, that's when the second plane hit. And like within like 10 seconds, you know, on the radio, they were talking about it and started saying, no way, this couldn't be an accident. This is not an accident, you know, blah, blah, blah. Went on my way. I wasn't dropping my son off. I didn't know what to do. I was so like, I wasn't going to go to work, but like, I didn't know what to do. Right. So I drove to the babysitter's house. And I'm in tears because at this point, like, I've listened to the radio, they're talking about it's it's an attack, blah blah blah, and I'm freaking out. And the babysitter opens the door just like she did every morning, and she was like, "Oh my God, what's wrong? What happened?" And she hadn't seen anything because her mom was visiting, and she didn't have it on the news. She was watching something else, and for her mom. And when I told her, and she took care of like 2 or 3 other kids, and as soon as I told her, put the kids in a, let them play, and we were watching, and she asked me if I could stay behind and watch the kids while she went to go pick up her son from school. And I said I would, and took her forever. Who knows? It could have been a half an hour, but to me it felt like forever before she came back. And of course, I'm sure everyone had the same idea. I have to go get my kids. I have to, make sure my kids are safe. And I was there for a little bit till she got back. And I left. I was trying to get in touch with my brother. And my brother at the time worked for an auto body shop that worked on ambulances. And so they got the phone call. They needed ambulances. Didn't matter if they were painted, not painted, whatever they had available, they needed to drive them to Hoboken. They needed to get them to Hoboken. So when I called him, he was actually driving, him and a couple of other guys, were driving down the parkway to get to Hoboken so that they could drop off these ambulances. And at some point, they got police escort that, were just zooming through traffic or whatever to get there. Yeah. Then I got home, and I'll never forget, my son wanted to go outside. I mean, he was 3. September, it's beautiful weather. And it was a beautiful day. It was a gorgeous day that day. I'll never forget it. And he wanted to go outside. So I was outside with him, and the entire time, like, you're looking around, you're looking up in the sky, you're like, holy shit, like, you're scared, right? And I started to see the jets just, and I was like, oh my God, fighter jets. And I was like, oh my gosh, I was like, nope, we have to go inside. Come on. I picked him up. We have to go inside. And I'll never forget him screaming his brains out. He wanted to go outside and play. He didn't understand it. But yeah, that was, yeah. I had family that was stuck overseas that were supposed to fly back to the States, and they couldn't. They got stuck there. I mean, the least of their problems, I'm sure, during that time. But yeah, it's a somber day. It's a very somber day. And again, you never forget. Never, ever, ever forget the scenes, everything on TV, everything that I saw in real life, I will never forget till the day I die, I'm sure. Hey, Miss Kells. Welcome. Ooh. DFJ, I do know your story. I do know your story, DFJ. And, yeah. Not fun. I know. Oh, I gotta put my glasses on. Hold on, because I cannot see. Republic Sentinel. You're crazy. I am. Okay. I don't want to pull this card. But I am kind of butthurt over last night, because when I woke up at 1:30 in the morning, I knew you guys were on. Okay. And I knew that he was still on when I was making coffee because I could hear him. But I actually put in chat something, and you two did not see it. So I was like, well, how much attention are they actually paying to chat? Because y'all didn't see my comment.
We were paying attention. Hold on, I'm coming on for this one.
No, you're not.
We were paying attention to chat because I even made the comment. I have not seen her in chat yet, but I know she's up because I smelled coffee.
No, that was at 5 in the morning. I'm talking about at 1:30 when I got up.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
Okay. Don't be one of those butt-hurted people that one chat. If you only chatted one thing and it gets missed, if we were in the middle of a conversation.
Oh, you guys
don't be one of those.
You guys were definitely in the middle of something. I'm going to be honest with you right now. I don't remember what it was that you guys were talking about. I know it was not about the debate. So I know that wasn't it. I know you guys were talking about something. I just don't know what it was. I can't remember what it was. And I'm not going to try to remember it.
Did you comment?
Yes, I was checking my straw. For those of you that know the story, yes, I was checking my straw. Kelly. Hello, Kelly.
Hello, Kelly.
I can barely see the frickin' screen. Ooh, that water is cold. Right in here. Ooh. So how is everyone? How are we all doing? You clocked in at Cracker Barrel on 9/11 when the attacks happened? Hey, Kels. Yeah, Justin. Like I said, for those of us who are old enough to remember, I'm sure those images and those memories will never go away. I'm sure we'll remember till the day. I know I will remember it till the day I die. And how pissed off I was, how angry I was that day. That was just static.
Well, I said, well, happy birthday, Kelly. Yes, come out. I don't know why it would just be static, but.
Yes, Texas Abby. Well, Patrick, just keep looking. Yeah, Miss Dana. RS, you do not have to do that, so please don't. It's fine. It's okay. Listen, I'm not upset.
That's all right. I took the brunt of it for you, buddy. No worries.
You did. He did until after I took a nap and I ate. Which was that. I mean, taking that nap, did it help? I think the food helped. My salad from Salad Works helped more than the sleep because I had to go back to work at 3. And I like seriously, I felt like I was hit by a Mack truck. And I'm hoping, I am so, because I hurt. Like, I physically hurt. So I'm hoping that I am not catching anything, because it usually happens. It's the back to school flu, right? Everybody gets sick because now we haven't been around all these germs. And it's just static. If you're trying to talk, it's just static.
I was just trying to. I wasn't trying to talk. I was just looking to see what it did when I pressed the button, and now I see. So I just got to figure out why the hell it's doing that.
Your volume is low. So yeah, I'm hoping that I don't have the back to school flu, because you've been away for how long, and now you come back and everybody's in the same building. But I did find out something. I was sitting there and I thought that I heard like a screech, right, from behind me. There's nothing behind me. Like there's nothing behind me. There's a door that has like a vent, kind of. But there's like nothing behind me. There were no kids, no nothing. And I thought I heard a screech. So I'm like, what the heck? And I tell all the kids to shh, because I'm trying to listen. So I'm like sitting and they're all like watching me like, what? Like, what? Why are you telling us this shit? I'm like, shh, And the counselor that was there with me today, she's like, everybody, shh. Her dad happens to be the custodian, the nighttime custodian at the school that I'm at. And she's like, do you want me? She's like, well, what's going on? And I tell her, she's like, you want me to ask my dad? And I was like, it doesn't matter, whatever. And then, dad came in or whatever. And she tells him, found out there's a rodent up in the ceiling. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me right now? Last I heard, it was supposed to hit New Orleans. However you say, I can't say that. I don't know why. That's probably the one I can't say. So yeah, now I find out that there's some kind of rodent up there, and I'm just like, are you kidding me? Like, stop. There's drop ceiling. Can you imagine if like it comes down on, one of, I'm like, no, I'm going to be freaking out. So I wasn't going crazy. I did hear the screech because I saw at one point I was like, am I like seriously going crazy? Because we didn't hear anything else. But apparently I'm not going crazy. DFJ, don't even. Like I said, we have drop ceiling. If that thing comes through the ceiling, I am going to freak out. It's not going to be fun for anybody. Yeah, RS. It was 1:30. And I put something in chat and I just got ignored. It's all right. It's all right. And then at 5 o'clock, I came down. My alarm clock went off and I was like, oh, I'm just going to stay in bed. I think I came down before 5, but anyway, I'm calling it 5. Started the coffee and I was like, all right, I'm going to make coffee. And then I'm sitting there and I can hear him because the studio's right below our family room. And I'm like, is he still live? And I turn on the TV and I turn it on and I'm like, son of a bitch. He is still on at 5 o'clock in the morning. So I'm like, mother swinger. So he comes up, with Bo, and he sits like, how'd you sleep? I'm like shit. I was up at 1:30, haven't fallen back to sleep. Yeah, but I think my attitude, that had a lot to do with my attitude, but I think it was mostly because I hadn't slept, as you can tell by my eyes. And the fact that I was hungry. I really hadn't eaten. Once I had my salad, and I'm still hurting, don't get me wrong. I still feel like crap. I still feel like I was hit by a Mack truck. But after I felt a little better. Patrick, here's the thing. My quietness and my ignoring him, not ignoring, but just being quiet and not answering questions and giving a yes, no answer or one word answers. That works wonders. It works wonders. DFJ, I ain't putting traps there. I'm not putting no traps.
Is this more betterer?
It is better, yes.
More betterer?
More betterer.
How about now? Come on.
Well, perfect. RS. Trust me. Trust me when I tell you that I want to sleep. It's not that I don't want to sleep. I want to sleep. And my problem is this. All right. I think I've actually spoken about this before, like early on. But I'm going to explain something, and a lot of you may not get it. Some of you will, some of you won't. When I work nights at the hospital, it was very hard on me. Very, very hard on me because I didn't sleep. I would come home after working a 12-hour shift, driving home for 50 minutes, come home, go to sleep for 2.5, 3 hours because that was my max. I couldn't sleep more than 3 hours, and then have to get back up just like the rest of us do on a daily basis. It's just that I work 12-hour shifts through the night, but I would have to get up the next day and be at work at 7 o'clock for my next shift. At that time, my anxiety and depression went through the roof because I wasn't sleeping. I was miserable. So I left. And then I started like in a private practice working during the day. But ever since then, I do not measure my days as in days. Like are y'all Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, whatever. Everything that I do revolves around time, right? So I don't know. I'm trying to think of an example, and I'm not going to be able to think of one because I'm being forced to think of one. But like, let's say the sleeping at night, right? Let's say I don't have to be up till 4:30, 4:45, right? I could probably even push it to like 5:10, but 4:30 is my time. If I like wake up at 1:30, right? My brain starts thinking, ooh, I have to be up at 4:30. It's 1:30, 2:30, 3:30. I have to be up in 3 hours, right? I'm not going to be, no, I might as well just stay up. Like my brain, because I'm afraid of falling asleep and not getting up, right? Everything revolves around time for me. If I have to be somewhere, it's always like, all right, I'm going to be late. I have to do this. I have to do that. I have to, I have to leave here. If it takes me 20 minutes to get there, I have to leave here 40 minutes prior, because what if I catch traffic? What if this happens? What if, there's other ways I can explain it. I'm always rushed. I feel like I'm always rushed. There's not enough hours in the day. My anxiety goes through the roof. And like for me, work, like I get off at 6, right? Sometimes I'm there later, but my brain is not like, oh, I have a whole night to sleep. My brain is, shit, I have to be up in 12 hours. I have to be back here in 12 hours. Like that's how my brain is constantly the time thing. And I don't know how to, I don't know how to explain it to people, but I always keep you sleeping so close to my bed either. Really, DFJ? Really? Yeah. I have a number I can call. Thank you, Justin Henry. Thank you very much. So yeah, I don't know if anybody else can follow or understands what the way my brain works. But that's where a lot of my anxiety comes from, is that. It's not so bad now. Used to be a lot worse. But yeah, that's just how my brain works. Yes, Melissa. Yep. That feeling of overwhelm. You're not going to be able to get everything done that you have to get done. And then, of course, your mind just wanders and starts thinking about everything else that you have going on in life and how you could have done this different, or, how you could have changed this, how, what would have happened if you would have done that differently. Like I start thinking about it, and it's, yeah. Yeah, I get it, DFJ. Trust me. I freaking get it. It sucks. But yeah, so when anyone asks me, like, what are you doing up so early? Trust me, I don't want to be up so early. Oh my God, when I get more than 6 hours of sleep a night and I get up in the morning and I go, holy shit, I just slept for over 6 hours. And like, I'm all happy because I'm like, oh my gosh, like I finally got to sleep. Yeah, it's just me. RS, I get it. Yep. And it's funny how that works, RS. Like, because I've been through the same thing where I'll go through phases where I'll sleep. Like, I can fall asleep without, like, when the summer began, when I wasn't, when I didn't have to work at the school. There was actually about a week or two where I wasn't taking anything to sleep because I was kind of like thinking to myself, I really want to try to get to sleep without having to take anything. And I did. I slept well. It wasn't like I did. I slept well, and I was so surprised. I was so excited about it because I was like, oh man, I'm finally sleeping. And then, boom, right back. And yeah, the entire summer I've had to take stuff to be able to sleep. I mean, there'll be a night or two where I won't take anything and I'll sleep for 2.5, 3 hours and I'll be like, all right, that's it, you know? But Miss Dewana, sometimes you do just have to take those days. Yep. I get it. Trust me. I get
health
it.
Days.
Yep. Burnout is real. Anxiety is real. Depression is real. Yeah, it's not easy. It's definitely not easy. But hey, I learned something about myself. I can't work nights. There's no fucking way. My body just won't do it.
I absolutely loved it.
Nope. My body just won't. I can't. Can't do it. Yes, they do. RS.
They do, and differently for different people.
Yes. Yeah. And I like, you know, there's people, and you know what's funny is years and years and years ago, I didn't have any trouble sleeping back then. But my son played on a soccer team, and I remember speaking to this one mom, very nice person. I mean, mom and dad were always at practices, always at games. They were older. And I remember having a conversation with this woman, and usually when I would go to practice, or if it was a weekday game, I'd be in my work clothes office clothes, because back then I worked at a construction company, worked there for 10 years. But I would show, you know, and we would talk or whatever. And, you know, we got to talking about jobs and where I worked and commuting, all of that crap. And she wound up telling me that she couldn't work. And I was like, oh, all right, you know, and she explained to me that she didn't sleep. She didn't sleep at all. And I was like, what do you mean you don't sleep? Like, and she was like, no, I have insomnia. They can't figure out what's wrong with me. But I don't sleep. And so, you know, we got to talking, and she said she always kept a book by her bed, a book that she has read over and over and over and over again. I forget what the book was. But it was her way of, she'd open up that book and start reading it. And because she had read it so many times, it got boring to her, and she would, you know, take a nap. She wouldn't sleep through the night, but she would nap for 20, 30 minutes. And I was like, how can you, how? Like, I didn't understand that was a thing. I didn't know. I mean, I had never had issues sleeping. And now that I do, I'm like, I'm like, shit. This is what she was talking about, you know? But yeah.
So get a book you've read a bunch of times and put it on your nightstand.
Yeah. And it'll just sit there.
Stop watching your sexy Saskatchewan detailer dude and read a book.
I actually do not watch him.
He was on today.
Was I asleep?
You did fall asleep. You did sleep.
Well, here's the thing, because I can start watching something else.
No, when he was on, you were awake when he was on.
Oh,
you were when I came up, when I brought the laundry up and you were still awake, he was on.
Oh, I don't even remember it, to be honest.
Excuse me, DFJ?
Yeah, DFJ. Some people are. They can. The fact that Jason could sit on the couch and fall asleep like instantaneously and like literally start snoring, that makes me mad. Like it makes
and then she goes bang 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 on the end table, and I'm like,
I do.
I'm like, what? That's not very nice. Like, what the fuck?
I do. We were sitting there and he's like snoring away, head hanging, and I'm like, what the? No, you're not allowed. All right, I'm reading the comments here. Let's see. I'll wake up in the middle of the night, then fall back to sleep. You're lucky, Patrick. I used to be able to do that. 2 hours a week? What? What is this on my screen? All right, DFJ. All right. The Saskatchewan what? To the what? Oh. He's a Canadian detailer, car detailer, and I actually
from
found
Saskatchewan.
He is from Saskatchewan. I found him probably pre-COVID, I think, actually. So wow, over 4 years ago. But he does his car detailing online. I'm on, records it, whatever. Has a YouTube channel.
Crazy.
Dude!
And he's eating. He does his detailing or whatever, and he records it. He started his YouTube channel. He's got 3.5 million subscribers.
Because he's a sexy Saskatchewan.
And I've actually followed, because I am subscribed to him. And you know what? The ASMR, if you guys have ever heard of power washer, power washing something, that's what a lot of his videos are, that, and vacuuming or whatever, vacuuming the inside of the car.
I saw that.
Yes, Miss Dewana. Have a good night, and you stay safe.
Hi, Dewana. Bye, Dewana. Hi, everybody.
Good night, Miss Dewana.
And so he was doing it out of his personal garage, out of his house. And, from the time that he started till now, he bought property, he built a garage, huge workspace. And the property, the land that he bought is actually big enough that he built another house behind, on the other side of his property for his house. And he records it all, and he's got a second channel with probably just as many followers where he does all the landscaping on his property. You see him on a bulldozer, moving dirt around.
Yep, Amanda. Yep.
In a skid steer, stuff like that. So he records all of that, planting trees, to border his property line. So, and he has yes, Amanda, yes, the detail geek.
And doesn't he have another channel where it's he doesn't talk at all or play music? It's ASMR. Just straight up ASMR of him. It's just all the noises of him detailing the cars. Yeah. Yep.
He picks the dirtiest ones or whatever, and he'll put all these little clips together of cleaning mats, car mats, with the pressure washer or whatever. So,
and the other ASMR one you watch that, I mean, I know it instantly. What's up, Jimski?
It's crazy dude eating.
Yeah. Is the carpet cleaning one, the one with just that big room with the squeegees and the brushes and the power washers and
yes, I can't even pronounce it because he's Polish actually, and that's all he does. His channel is just cleaning carpets, and that is total ASMR. I could totally have my phone in my hand. Like right now, if I was listening to it, if I was watching him, I'd probably fall asleep right here. Because that's how tired I am. But yeah, he's another one. It's if I find it, I'll have to put it in Discord or something. But he's pretty cool.
You look like that in detailed cars.
I could have 3.5 million followers, yeah.
Yeah,
but I ain't no sexy Saskatchewan.
Yeah,
no, it's just a Saskatchewan.
No, I'm just a Sasquatch.
Just
a big hairy fat guy. Nobody wants to watch me detail cars.
Well, Republic Sentinel, one of my favorite things to do, and just because it's soothing and the motion. I love to vacuum. I love to run the vacuum because the sound for some reason. And then when we had carpet in the family room, I used to clean it often because we have the dogs. And that was like the most satisfying thing. Just sit there and you're listening to it cleaning and you're watching the results. It was like so satisfying.
Are you playing with your blue balls at the same time?
No, I wasn't playing with my blue balls at the same time. Blue balls are gone, actually. I threw them out.
What? How dare you?
I threw the blue balls out, yeah. Saxcrathawan? Okay. Can you say that 10 times fast, DFJ? I'm going to hold you to it. The next time you come over, you're going to have to say that 10 times fast.
Cheers, Patrick.
You kind of just, when you're in having one of those moods, just turn on your vacuum and just vacuum. Listen, not only do I get a satisfying satisfaction from it, but I'm cleaning at the same time. So that's double the satisfaction. Don't even fucking go there, KD.
The vacuum satisfies her. At least something around here does.
What did you look at me?
I was watching your face.
Were you turning the hamsters were spinning?
I did. I'm sitting here watching, and I was like, all right, I just walked myself. I just opened the door. I left the door wide open. Now I have to intercept.
I was like, don't even go there, KD.
Yes, Justin Henry. Yes, Justin Henry. It's the detail geek. Yes. You know what, Republic Sentinel? That's something else I really do need to work on. Is
RS.
I hate cleaning my house. I mean, but I do have to work on that because it's not that I hate cleaning my house. I just don't have the fucking time. Again, my brain works. It doesn't work the same way as everybody else is. Because my thing is, all right, it's going to take me this long to do this, but I have to be at work by 3. I'm not going to have that time. Like, I'm not going to be able to do it. And it just builds. Anywho.
Oh.
That's my story. I'm just reading chat.
Reading chat. There's a novel idea.
Detail geek.
I assume y'all got the sewing room cleaned out. Yeah, we did, Patrick.
DFJ, Kelly, RS, TZ, everybody in chat, what's up? Now that DA1 to stop talking. They didn't want to unsatisfy her with the vacuum.
Shut up. I'm tired. Oh my god, I'm so tired.
So all I got to do is make vacuuming noises, and you'd be satisfied.
Just run your vacuum. Yeah, just run your vacuum. I'd probably fall asleep right here. Probably only going to be on till about 8:30, because I'm like dead to the world right now.
Why are you dead to the world? What's up?
Good night, DFJ.
Good night, DFJ. Because I've been up since 1:30 this morning. Crazy dude.
What?
Yeah, I've been up since 1:30.
Why?
Because I couldn't sleep. This is my life.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is my life.
And then you work by 6 or 7?
I have to be there by 6:15.
You're up for a whole 5 hours before you even got to get to work. Oh.
Yep.
That's not good.
When the school bell is ringing for the kids to go to class, I feel like it's lunchtime for me. It's like noon, and it's only like 9:08, But
yeah.
I feel like, because I've been up for so long, I'm like, oh, it's time for lunch,
Wow. Dana, what did I do? Why you tell me to shush? What I do, Dana? Patrick, work was good. I got a piece of shit van. The fucking blower doesn't work, so I got no air. It started working for a little bit, so I was like, all right, it kicked on. Then it fucking stopped. So it's all fucking hot, getting all moist in that fucking goddamn van because it's sweating as shit.
Uh-oh.
I got a fucking hole in the driver's side. There's a fucking hole. I could see the fucking road.
No.
Yeah.
All right, your video locked up again.
Mine?
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Ugh.
All right, hold on.
Ugh.
You're right, Patrick. A piece of shit is better than nothing, or a wrecked one. You're absolutely right.
I'm gonna back out of this, and I'll be back.
Okay.
DZ, what's up, dude?
What's up, my brothers?
What's up? How's it
Look at you. Look at you, TC.
Dana said, because I can.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm laughing at. I saw it.
Is it plugged in?
That's a phony.
What's going on, gentlemen? It's good to see you. I was eating dinner.
Did Beverly get a new haircut or a plant or something?
Yeah, Beverly got a plant. My son brought his bastard cat over to the house, and that little son of a bitch eats these plants, so I brought him upstairs.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So now they have a new permanent home. Yeah. Very nice plants.
Very nice. Very nice.
Feels good. What do we got going on?
It looks nice. It gives you a little
I have hair. See.
Coolio. It gives you like a little Coolio hairdo with the.
It's so Coolio. What's up, Kelly? How was your day?
My day?
Yeah.
Or Kelly's day?
Your day.
It's Kelly's birthday. You know it's Kelly's birthday, right?
No, happy. Oh, where's voice mod? Obviously, voice mod's not up. I didn't come in sounding like a banana.
A what? A banana.
Oh, is that on or is that off? I don't even know.
No banana.
So that's a banana.
That's a banana.
Okay, I see. Yeah, they changed it up.
Happy birthday, Kelly.
Everybody's gone.
What are you doing?
I was
Smelling your
listening.
bits.
Kelly, happy birthday.
What's up, Patrick?
Getting more
Melissa,
food.
hello. Justin, oh shit.
Justin Henry, how are you, sir? I am so happy to see you. I'm going to say hi right now.
Nice, Kelly. You're 37. Awesome.
We
Hello,
see you.
ma'am.
Can we hear you?
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
No.
Yes, ma'am. Justin Henry, I thought you said you were off until Saturday.
She just saw it.
Truckers, dude.
You gotta turn it on.
You're such
TZ
an
getting
ass.
that vacuum satisfaction. Come on.
Come on.
TZ getting his suck on.
I can't. How are you, Jim?
I'm doing very well. How are you doing?
Oh yeah? I'm tired.
You look a little tuckered out.
I am. I feel a little tuckered out.
But still beautiful as always.
Thank you, sir. I don't believe you, but thank you.
You don't have to. It's fine.
Oh man. Yeah, I better not be coming down with something. Is it like, do you put like the garlic or whatever so you don't
Back to
get
school
sick?
flu. Back to school flu. You know you're gonna get something.
Yeah, don't remind me. Who is yelling? I hear yelling.
Hold on. Please hold. Nathan, shut the fuck up! Oh, forgot to...
Did I put the what?
What? What?
He's playing... He's play... Oh,
Crazy dude.
shit.
Crazy dude. Why? Thank you. But why?
I don't have to give you money. I can do this.
RS, hello, sir.
I'll give you the vacuum.
How's it going?
The vacuum.
The vacuum. You want to hear something weird? So we were listening to you guys while we were eating. I made salmon and rice tonight.
Where the fuck did he come from?
We're listening to you guys, and my son says to me, You're talking about the ASMR guy with the from Saskatchewan. First of all, he said, "What's a Saskatchewan?" And I was like, "Dude, in Canada." But then I'm not kidding you. He followed that up before you said a thing. He said, "There's this Polish dude who does this vacuum cleaning that's like." And then you mentioned that he was like, and he did say there's something very satisfying when you go over a spot vacuuming it and you get all that sound of coming up. He said there's something satisfying about that. But that was funny. It's a smart kid. So how's it going? TG, what's up?
What's up, brother?
What's up, KD? You getting more food? You getting more food?
He definitely is.
Man, listen. Well, me and Yankee were hanging out last night. First of all, I'm sorry that we couldn't put you back to sleep when you woke up at 1:30 with our banter back and forth, which was, I mean, we were talking about like that. I'm gonna tell you what, I told my son about this in the morning. That shit with the fox, dude. That blew my mind. I've never heard a fox do that before.
Oh yeah, that's their call.
That was scary shit.
Oh, sounding like a baby crying or like a girl crying?
Yeah, like a screaming.
Yeah.
I'm like going, what in the hell?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm sorry I kept him up so late. We're just having a good time.
Don't be sorry. You weren't over here with toothpicks in his eyes. Like he did it on his own.
I'm sorry to both of you though. Not just you, but also Yankee. Because I'm sitting there looking. People would bring up the time, and I'd be like, "Oh yeah, it is. It's getting late." I think we might have said it to each other one time. We're like, "Well,
I honestly, and this is what usually happens because we do have such great conversations. I honestly completely lose track of time. I remember looking at the time, and it was like, I think it was like 2:15-ish or something, and I was like, or 2:30. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I probably should be going soon. And the next time we said something, and then when I looked at the time, I'm like, holy fuck, it's 5:30, and I smell coffee. I'm like, holy shit.
But and because I'm an hour behind you, so when I look at it, it doesn't hit me as hard. But then again, too, I work nights, so it's like I'm thinking, okay, the boy's got to be up at 6:30, and then he's going to school, so I got to be prepared for that. I wasn't thinking about anything else.
It's fine. It's fine. He just got the silent treatment this morning. That's all. But again,
I didn't even know. No, it wasn't even the silent treatment. It was the cranky ass nasty treatment.
well, yeah, I hadn't slept.
I know how that goes.
Oh,
That's all right. We know how it goes in this house. And there's a golden rule. You get what you give. I can be just as cranky and nasty and obstinate and rude. And rude.
I roll, right? Like I just rolled my eyes. And I'll roll my head too. You're
an East Coast girl. That's why you're an East Coast girl. That's what you do. I know very well. My mom is from Jersey, and my God, did I get the head and eye roll all my life. And I love my mom to death, by the way. But yeah, I'd always get the attitude. You ladies, and I gotta say, I respect it the older I get. When I was a kid, I was like, sorry, bitch. What the fuck? But when you get older, you're going. You learn to respect that in a woman. So
that's right.
That East Coast thing is real. East Coast ladies have definitely a unique attitude. For sure.
I mean,
because the biological clock's a ticking.
I was just gonna say, her biological clock ain't ticking no more.
Oh my God.
My biological clock is ticking. Marissa Tomei is like what, 70 now?
Say that again.
Get the vacuum.
We'll do this together. Come on.
I got one right over here. I'll do it too. She'll be stereo, dude. You're on one side and I'm on the other. Let's go.
I'm gently caressing the tip here. See?
Oh,
Okay.
Just the tip, easy. Just
the tip.
I can't.
Just the tip.
I'm sorry, I won't do that.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
I apologize.
For what?
I don't know. That's the right thing to say.
he's
right
just used to apologizing. He is almost Canadian. He is basically Canadian. So.
Oh.
Speaking of that, I was at the store today, and I had to giggle because somebody asked me when I was checking out if I wanted a bag. And
a bag.
I kind of chuckled.
A bag.
I didn't start anything. I just instantly thought of you guys. Would you like a bag with that? And I'm like, yes, I would.
Should be like, you mean a bag?
that, yeah, a bag.
A bag.
Bag?
Oh my god.
Justin Henry, come to Rumble. Come to Rumble.
And your
Listen,
power
what
washer water
you
going
talking
out
about?
of
I
the
love hearing power washer water going out the nozzle. Justin, what the fuck?
Well, Justin Henry, how satisfying is it when he starts his videos, right? And he's power washing the dirt all off or the salt or whatever. And like, how satisfying is that?
I actually
don't even
subscribe
answer
to
that.
quite a few
Justin,
people
don't
that do that
fucking
stuff.
dare answer that question. Justin, do not answer that question.
What? The question I just asked?
Yeah.
Why?
You shouldn't be satisfied watching water coming out of a nozzle. Exactly.
Beat me to that one.
Thank you.
All right, crazy dude. What satisfies you? Do you like watching the Indian woman sleep? Is that it?
Yeah, more than sleep.
I like the sound of a certain trucker's truck when he's out on the fucking highway with the fucking sound of the bumps in the road and the engine. Yep, it's awesome.
Yo, y'all
fall asleep in
fucked up.
5 minutes. I know, TZ, and I'm just, hey, it's appreciation. I just want you to know that.
3 months, brother. 3 months.
3 months.
3 months.
I'll leave it at that.
Y'all is fucked up.
3 months.
Okay.
Patrick wants
you.
to know what you're eating, crazy dude.
A knife.
Oh,
A knife.
Each of the knife. I don't want to sit here and
Hi,
fucking
Justin
bite
Henry.
on screen, so I figure I cut it.
Oh,
I am not a peach fan.
because that makes it better.
What?
I like pears better, but peaches are all right.
Grilled.
I like pears better than peaches too, but pears don't like me. I think they're great, but they don't like me at all.
You get agita from it?
No.
Oh,
the pear says, "Get me the fuck out of here!"
I got it
now.
I love pears.
Didn't register with me.
I do
I
too.
like-
I freaking love them.
They're
The
wonderful.
only, I don't necessarily, I'll eat a southern peach, but not.
We're gonna leave that at that.
Eat a peach, baby. Eat a peach.
Justin Henry, a Pepsi? A Pepsi?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, Melissa Marble, nectarines.
I
Are,
love nectarines.
yeah, nectarines are
good. I mean, I like
are
peach
they?
too, but like RS
Never
had
had
just
one.
said he liked pears better, and I like pears better than peach.
Yeah.
Pears are good,
Yes.
but I'd rather eat a peach instead of a pear.
Well, to each their own.
I like them both.
Yeah, I like them both
I like
too.
'em
I
both.
think that I would eat if I had the choice, I'd go with the pear first. They're just sweeter, you know what I mean? And they're more like an apple than a peach is. You know, peach is
Yep.
softer, kind of.
Like
You know what I'm
apple
saying?
and peach?
Mhm.
No, a pear's nothing like an apple, guy. A pear has
Well,
like
yeah,
What the
it's-
fuck
it's
are you
crisp-
talking about?
softer.
It's crispier. It's just shaped different, but it's crispier when you eat it. Where a pear is more soft, right?
No,
I mean, a
peach.
peach is more soft.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
More soft. Apples are
Yes.
harder.
right. Now, a pear is kind of hard, like an apple. The pears I've eaten, maybe they weren't ripe enough.
Exactly. I just think they weren't ripe enough for you.
Exactly. The peaches I just got, they're not ripe at all yet. Well, not ripe enough. But I like them like that because I think it's more sour, and I like the sour taste.
Got it. You're back, Justin Henry. Well, let's talk about that Pepsi for a moment. I'm kidding.
Yeah, Pepsi. Oh man, I'll drink it if I have to, but I'm not a Pepsi fan.
Coca-Cola or iced tea?
Iced tea. I'm not an iced tea person either. I don't like iced tea.
Green tea. Green iced tea.
No, I can drink hot green tea all day long.
Hot.
Oh,
green
well,
tea.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like
I
an
used to do
oolong.
the-
Honey in it.
Yeah.
I
Pears
drink
and peanut butter, Abby.
with nothing in it.
My mom used
Gotta
to eat
try with
pears.
lemon and honey.
That is interesting. Pears
What
and
is?
peanut butter.
Yeah, it's just like having
I
apples
should
and
still
peanut
have them
butter.
together.
I've done apples with peanut butter. I just
Mm.
never. Okay. You know what?
I
Texas
can
Happy.
definitely
I'm
see
gonna
that
try
combo.
it.
I can definitely see that. I've never had it, but I can imagine that would be good.
I take the top rib out of a banana and I stuff it full of peanut butter.
You take the what?
Well, the top rib out of the banana.
You took the banana and you stuff it.
Yeah.
Bananas have ribs?
Yeah, well, they got there's the four. I don't want to go into detail too much because it's just going to go way south way freaking quick. But yeah, they're like,
It's ribs.
yes. I'm not. No. No.
I'm just listening.
Hold.
Keep going.
Here, let me back this up. How you doing, DA1? Nice to see you.
Jim, you're hilarious, bro.
Oh my god.
Justin Henry, Rumble won't let you in.
He says that every time.
Why wouldn't Rumble let you in, Justin?
We ask him that every
Dana,
time. Like literally,
Dana,
we ask him and he says the same thing.
I swear to God, Dana, I was trying to explain something that wasn't dirty. Next time I have a banana, I will show you.
It's
a fruit.
It's my mind. It's my mind. Sorry, Dana.
Bananas and peanut butter are really, really good.
They are. You got to take that top quarter out of it though, and then you
My
fill
son
it in with
loves
the peanut butter. And it's awesome.
No.
Yes.
Get yourself a burrito-sized tortilla.
Ooh,
Oh, I've done that too.
I've not done that.
Spread the
Yeah.
peanut butter on it.
Mm-hmm.
You slice up your banana.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Put it on there. You can even put some honey if you'd like.
Well, here it goes.
And then you can either toast the tortilla, on the stovetop, whatever, or you can just eat it like that.
Peanut butter, jelly, banana, and Cool Whip sandwiches. A staple of my
No,
childhood.
that's see the
Yes.
no, no.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Nope.
Why Cool Whip?
Because that's what my mom did. I don't know. You'd have to ask her, but she's not here anymore.
Was she trying to
know.
sugar you up? Like what?
Can you imagine me with that much sugar? Holy fuck, yeah.
Well, that's why I'm saying, like, that's a
I would
lot of
chop-
sugar.
I would chop a cord of wood in 20 fucking minutes at home when I was a kid.
That's why she did it.
Look at what it turned into.
Well, who was it? Elvis was the one that did bananas on peanut butter and jelly, right?
Did he do jelly?
Or was it peanut butter
Peanut
and
butter?
bananas? No, I thought it was.
Peanut butter, jelly, banana, and Cool Whip.
No, Elvis.
That was Elvis?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Elvis.
No. I didn't hear that part. No, his was.
I thought he was
his
just peanut butter and banana.
That's what I thought. But they were fried.
It was fried with honey fried, and all that stuff in there too. I remember right.
What did you want to hear, Justin Henry? I've not done any of those things. My son did like peanut butter and bananas. I've never tried it. I'm not saying it would be bad. I love peanut butter and I love bananas. My son used to have it on bread when he was young. I don't know.
Okay, it wasn't jelly. It was peanut butter and bananas, and optional. I guess sometimes he did also bacon and honey.
Ooh.
Bacon.
But and the bread was fried and butter. The bread was cooked in butter.
Yep, grilled until golden brown and gooey.
And we wonder why he had a heart attack on the shitter.
Yeah. At like what, 47 years old or something? It's like, oh my god.
Yup. Peanut butter just makes everything better.
No, that's you said bacon wrong.
No, peanut butter. Peanut butter and banana, peanut butter and yogurt, peanut butter and ice cream.
I can't eat too much peanut butter.
Neither can I. I can't. It does wonders to my stomach.
Does wonders to my kidneys.
I don't remember
care.
who it, I don't remember who it was that suggested it, but we were talking about peanut. For some reason, we were talking about peanut butter once before, and somebody said a peanut butter and honey sandwich instead of jelly.
Mm-hmm.
And I fucking tried it, and it's really good. I like it better than peanut butter and jam.
Mm-hmm.
So I do the peanut butter, honey, and I have a cinnamon sugar that I put in there as well.
Ooh, damn, that does sound good, man.
It is really
Oh,
good.
it doesn't. Cinnamon?
You said cinnamon.
Oh my god!
I'm sorry. I'll make it dude worthy. Okay, peanut butter, honey, cinnamon sugar, and oyster sauce. There you go, dude.
Some clam juice for good measure.
Yes. Oh,
Where are you getting your clam
seawater.
juice from?
Seawater.
Seawater guy? Dude. Nasty motherfuckers.
Patrick, peanut butter and ice cream? Hell yeah!
All the time. They have it. We have it up here.
They
you can buy it. in the
they
store.
literally make peanut butter ice cream.
Yeah, peanut butter and ice cream. Just buy some vanilla instead of paying extra for the ice cream that comes with the peanut butter. Just buy yourself vanilla ice cream, a jar of peanut butter, which I'm sure everyone has at home unless they don't like it or are allergic, and you just mix it in your ice cream. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
You go. Salty and the sweet at Texas Abbey. That's exactly what it is. It's phenomenal.
Don't mix it. Just
Y'all
dribble it.
y'all know what else is good?
Y'all.
I'm just gonna throw it out there. For those 21 and over, I'm sorry. For the adults in the room that would like a really nice treat, okay? Get yourself some coffee ice cream. Okay? And then go get yourself some Cafe Patron.
Ooh, I like where this is going.
And then you take a shot of that Cafe Patron and you drizzle it over that coffee ice cream. Oh my God.
Yeah, that
And
sounds
if you-
good.
And if you have that bottle in the freezer, oh, makes it like 10 times better.
Mm,
So good.
that sounds very, very good.
It's very, very good.
What kind of ice cream you said? Vanilla?
Coffee.
Coffee.
I don't need ice cream. Do they make lactose free?
To make lactose-free vanilla, you can get. I mean, you can pour it over vanilla too. Probably just tastes like a latte. But yeah.
Do you have Culver's over there? Is that just a Midwest
No.
thing? Just a Midwest thing.
Did you say Culver's or Culverts?
Culvers, Culver's ice cream.
Oh
No.
no.
Those concretes are freaking awesome, dude.
Concrete mixers and their butter burgers.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
got Ben and Jerry's.
Oh,
If
about
anybody has Ben and Jerry's, leave now. No, it's not my stream, but if anyone patronizes or supports Ben and Jerry's, you need to look at your poor life decisions.
Ben and Jerry's is shit for you also.
Here's how I feel about that, right? Everyone is free to eat what they want, drink what they want. Well, I'm gonna stop there. So if you wanna give Ben and Jerry money, go ahead, give Ben and Jerry money. I don't care. Eat what you like, drink what you like. I'm not gonna judge you on that. But if you have morals, and people with morals wouldn't, is what I'm saying. What I'm trying to say anyway. We can't even walk into a Dick's. Are you kidding me? We
Can't you walk
cannot
into a
walk.
Dick's?
That's what she said.
I was gonna say, wait, where are we going with this? Yeah, I don't either. We'd go there for school shopping because they'd have great deals on like shoes. My pops loves going there for the golf stuff.
Mhm.
We stopped going there after what they pulled.
Yeah. We will not walk into a Dick's Sporting Goods.
No.
Nope. But you're free to do what you want, right? Like you're anybody. Crazy
I
dude
feel
walks into Dick's all the time.
Nah, I usually just falls face first on them.
I was
Then
gonna say
turn around and
he
walk in.
occasionally walks in backwards.
Back's right in.
Yup. Right in the keister. Right in the keister.
I'm sorry, crazy dude.
What are you for? Give me my $5 back.
Justin Henry, you don't eat ice cream, but you'll drink Pepsi, dude. I would argue that Pepsi is way worse than ice cream is, unless you have like a lactose intolerance. Sorry.
Yeah.
Dad.
First off, ice cream is better for you than Pepsi because of the sugar. Second thing, why the fuck are you drinking Pepsi? Drink Coke.
That's
You know how
why I
much
brought it up, Jack.
You know how
Justin.
much sugar there is in ice cream, though?
There is, but I
There's
think
so much fucking sugar.
you know
Ice
what?
cream makes me so sick. Can't even.
Justin,
Does it
I agree
really?
with you. Pizza and Coke. Coke is delicious. Get away from that Pepsi and have a Coke with your pizza. See?
Have a
Easy
Coke.
knows-
What was it that Eddie Murphy said? Have a Coke and a smile and shut the.
Fuck
Shut
up.
the fuck
I didn't. I wanted to keep it clean.
So speaking of Eddie Murphy, I'm
Yes.
sitting at work and I'm like sitting there. I was writing some stuff up I had to write, and I start going dun 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 dun.
Oh, dude, Beverly Hills Cop is such a good. The second one
Yep.
was just great, man. Oof.
So I'm just singing to myself, you know, dun, dun, whatever. And one of the kids starts following along with me, right? And I'm like, ah, shit. I had to tell mom. I was like, hey, listen, if he starts humming the theme song to Beverly Hills Cop, just know that I started singing it. So he picked up on it. We did not watch the movie.
She'd be like, "What the hell are you guys watching?"
Oh, it wasn't that bad. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Nowadays,
Well, yeah, but oh, I see a Cass. Oh,
We got
how's
Broken
it
Halo
going?
and a Cassandra.
Hey,
Yes.
Broken Halo.
Mikey Genesis.
Hey,
Hey,
Broken.
Gary's all here.
Hey, Cassandra.
Where do
Cassandra.
you see Mike? Oh, over on the booby tubies. I got him now.
Yeah.
Hello,
There he is.
Mikey.
Cassandra. Oh, Mike Genesis.
I hope your last couple of days
Okay.
of school were awesome.
Cass TZ said that he only eats one type of peach, and that's from the South.
The Georgia peach.
That's he came out of TZ's mouth, Cass.
I cannot deny.
I cannot deny.
I will not confirm nor deny.
Hey, one of the greatest albums of all time. The Allman Brothers, Eat a Peach, man. That is just a dynamite album.
Mm-mm. I am doing well, Cassie.
She's tired. Tired.
So, DA, did you watch any of the debate?
Absolutely not.
Nope.
Not just it's not you did piss you off or something, or it's just not your speed. You don't care.
It's not that I don't care. Again, I have very strong political. I shouldn't say very strong. I don't tolerate stupidity, so I try not to get into a conversation with someone of the opposing who's trying to tell me what I should think, or what I should do.
Cassandra.
To be honest with you, the way I feel right now about what's going on, I weigh them both out. You know, I don't know. Do I think Trump did a good job? 4 years, the term that he was in. Yeah, I think we were better off. Do I think he's an arrogant I don't want to say fuck, but do I think he's arrogant? Yeah, you know. But
Scared.
I don't know. Like I won't vote for whatever her fucking name is. I can't, you know, the lies and everything else. Like I won't vote for her. Yes, I'm going to vote for Trump because who else is there? And I think he would do a much better job. But my feelings about this whole thing, I think government is stupid. I think it's ridiculous. I don't think we should have a government, but that's just me.
No, I think that the government should just do their 3 jobs and shut the fuck up.
That too.
Agreed. And please keep us out of freaking wars.
Yeah. You know, listen, if he has, according to all the, I see, and that's the thing, I can't, you know, we hear about all these reports, this is what he did, blah, 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 this and that. And it's like, all right, who do you trust? Like, I don't, this is why I don't even watch the news. Cause it's stupid. It's all lies. Like, what are you going to believe?
I agree.
With everything that's going on and now the stories that we hear and, you know, the truth comes out and you're like, well, who the fuck am I supposed to believe? You know?
Yeah. It is hard.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't watch the news. Yankee will have it on Fox News most of the day. But it's not something I'm interested in.
Completely understand.
And not because I believe anything that they're saying, because they're just talking heads too. But it's less aggravating than any of the other things. Things.
Certainly is, man.
Yeah, but it's still like, what do you believe? Who do you believe? You know, this whole. I was never into politics until I met Yankee. I never ever into politics. Whatever, you know, you just went along. I was just like everybody else, you know, whatever happened, that's what happened, and you made do, and you just live life, you know. Didn't really think about it. And, you know, ever since I've met Yankee and everything's been going on and this and that, like with COVID, like it completely opened my eyes with all the regulations, like, you know, you're home for 2 fucking years and then, you know, they want you to get this shot. And if you were in healthcare, you had to get it or else you didn't have a job anymore. And I was like, fuck this. No, you know, I was in healthcare. I was like, no, fuck this. Nope, not doing it. You know?
I'm sorry, Dana. I that's where I always go. I didn't mean to do that. I apologize. I am a political being. That's why, hey, if I could get my act together, I would encourage DA to come watch my news stream, but I just can't freaking put it together. I cover alternative news.
Right. I've listened to you. I've listened to you before. Like last night, you guys were talking about the Book of Enoch or something like that, and I was like,
"That was fun! Oh, that was fun, man! We got into some good ones last night. That was fun."
Anunnaki.
Yeah, you said that too.
Them Y-Files, man. If you aren't watching the Y-Files,
Anunnaki.
I can't.
I never heard of the Book of Enoch.
You should go read it.
Book of Enoch?
Oh, Enoch.
Enoch.
Yeah, never heard of it.
Enoch.
No, I'm not going to read it.
You should. Get it as an audiobook and listen to it in your piece of shit van.
It probably doesn't have a fucking radio.
I was going to say, did they put you in a garbage van? Is that what they did?
RS, the passenger's seat, not the seat, the floor, you could see right to the fucking ground. I shoved like bull snot. We call it bull snot. I shoved it, packed it in there, cut a piece of carpet to cover it up.
Whoa.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, are you fucking shitting me? Whoever drove that truck wore a hole that bad?
How do you do that? How do you do that? Wow. And why, dude, why would they put you in a truck like that?
Because that's all we got. And then the blower don't work. The bitch don't blow. That's what she said.
Oh. Wow, that sucks, dude.
I'm bringing it to the shop on Saturday after work. I already stopped in there. I said, you guys got to fix this. No fucking way I'm going to work with no air. That shit not happening. Bitch is going to
be
blown.
90 degrees again. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Guess what? I'm fucked.
Yeah.
Carry one of those fans that you clip on. Let the
Put up the dashboard. Yeah.
What the fuck is that going to do? That's just going to blow hot air. I might as well just keep the windows open.
Well, doing nothing but blowing hot air seems to work for you, so why not the van?
It works for me. It works for Yankee. It works for TZ.
Damn. DA1 and Yank today. Fucking ball busters today. Thank you, guys.
I have so many disrespectful things I can say right now, and I'm not going to say a single one of them. I'm just going to be quiet right now.
Oh, well, hold on. We got to move TZ back. Oh, Yankee did it already.
The door is so wide open right now.
You at the bottom.
That's what she said.
Oh my god.
The door is not wide open. Thank you very much. Stab
Wide
it.
open. What hit you
Stab
in the ass?
Stab it.
Stop it.
Stab it. All right, guys.
Oh,
I said I was not going to go to the end. I am getting really tired.
I'm going to go to bed too.
me too.
Lightweights, every last one. I'm just kidding. I slept all day. I got nothing to say. And Yankee, feel free to slap me around. It's my fault you're tired.
Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna be tired very shortly. I could definitely go lay down and go to sleep for sure.
You both
I
should.
do 8 hours of Smith system training tomorrow, so I'll get out of here, Susie. I'll go away.
Well, I was going to do like a group
stay
goodbye. I was going to go a group
Oh,
goodbye.
that's so sweet. Let's have a big group hug.
Huddle up. Huddle up.
Come on, mommy. Come on, mommy. Let's do this.
Oh my god.
It's so funny.
Anyway, guys, thank you for coming on. You guys are freaking awesome. Everyone in chat, Miss Dana, thank you very much for being here. Miss Pels, thank you for coming in. Everyone that is in chat right now, you guys are awesome. Over on the Booby Tubies and Rumble. Am I on X? I don't even know. My producer didn't tell me.
Yes, you're on X and Twitch also.
Okay, so if anybody's over there listening, thanks for being here. Hope everyone enjoys the rest of their week. Guys on screen, you as well.
You too.
Hopefully I will see everyone on Friday.
Get good sleep.
I'm gonna try. I'm definitely gonna try. Pray for me.
I will be on at 2:00 in the morning. If you wake up, put it on, and I'll start screaming, and then you'll go back.
I will do that. I
All
will
right.
do that. I will definitely do that. So with that, good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Peace.
Good
out.
night.
Good night, everybody.